Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more City Skylines. You may be thinking, where the hell is this? And that's a good question because, annoyingly, I just finished recording this video. And annoyingly, my recording failed. I have the audio, but why would you just want to listen to the audio? So, let's zoom out and you can maybe see what we've done. So, originally we sort of left off with basically this area and a bit of industrial. Industrial demand got quite high, so we built this extra little back road here and built this a little bit. That wasn't enough. Whilst we were doing that, we joined this up to this road in this intersection. It's quite nice. We also joined this bit up because I noticed that I have a right turning lane here, but I never had anywhere to go other than to turn around. So I thought, you know what, we may as well make that an actual connecting bit, and that's fine. We started work on this. As we were doing that, we needed a hell of a lot more power, so I built more of these over here to look very scenic. And then I built all the way out in the desert. It's a nice little industrial bit just off this highway. I decided to go with just a normal sort of road, but then went off into like a dirt road. I didn't really have a road I sort of wanted to use, but this is just a 2-lane dirt road, and it looks actually fine. It could probably be a bit better, but yeah. So I did this in such a way that it looks like there's separate sort of companies, like maybe a couple of factories per company. So maybe this looks like one company, this looks like another, etc, etc. And then I needed to build a coal power plant in the middle. It doesn't really fit in, but it probably fit in more over there than anywhere over here, really. I did want to go just for green power, but the wind turbines cost way too much and produce like hardly anything. But anyway, we're now technically in episode 3. I know it's still going to go out as episode 2. So yeah, you've missed a hell of a lot, and it's a real shame. I should probably go through what we've unlocked. So I think we had this one in episode 1. Maybe not. No, this one's parks and high schools and all that. I think we got that at the very start of the episode that doesn't exist anymore. So that's some cool stuff. Yeah, we got a new region in 2200. Got some transport stuff, some ferries, buses, trams, taxis, some policies and that. All the highway stuff that we're going to mess with at some point. Tram lines, ferry paths and stuff. Very cool. We got the new advanced wind turbine, but I still don't think that's a viable option. We've got bus depots, cemeteries, which we should probably use somewhere. Taxi, tram depots, all the ferry stuff. Tank reservoirs as well. Disaster stuff. So I've turned disasters off, and I'm not going to be using the snowfall stuff in this map. We may do it in another map that makes more sense, or maybe we'll turn it on once we have some actual infrastructure going. That'd probably make more sense. But yeah, it's always like 30 degrees C out here, so I don't think snowfall is going to be a thing we need to see. I also removed a lot of the vanilla trees from assets, so it looks like it fits in now. And all the trees that are used are ones that are in the wild as well. I'm trying to think of what else we did. Policies. We did some big policy stuff. So we did recycling. This reduces garbage accumulation, but obviously we get less tax income. We're recycling plastic as well. It makes recycling centres better, but it costs 100 per recycling centre per week. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to get around to putting parks and stuff in now that we have unlocked them. You can go away. You go over there somewhere as well. But I don't know which ones. I don't know where either. There was a spot. See how that looks. See, I don't really like the trees that this uses. I can change them, but I'm not going to do that on camera do we have... We're under here now, aren't they? Yeah, pedestrian paths. Just... You really saying you can't connect that? Can we anarchy that in? Can't even anarchy that? That's pretty bad. Height too high. Just stick to the ground. Elevated? No. Straight slope. No, it really doesn't like that. I mean, it doesn't even look... Doesn't even look that steep. I think it's not working because you can't... maybe we use that then. Yeah, you can't actually build bridges and stuff with... Oh, God, that looks bad. With the dirt paths. Okay, we're not gonna connect there then, are we? Unfortunately. That's fine. That's fine. It just exists there. That's fine. Power we're doing great on now, which means we should probably actually cut back on this budget that I raised a while ago. I just remembered that. We paid off one of our loans. We did take out another one, but we're probably not going to pay that one off for a while. Let's get a elementary school in here, shall we? I think that's actually a pretty good place to put it. And yeah, we want the death care because we have none of that. Maybe just out this way. It does make people happy, which is kind of weird. That's fine. We also have no... Ooh, actually. One of my mods I have is a thing that just does stuff district-wide. It apparently doesn't affect these. All the schools. So the services, you can have it set to additional coverage. So at the moment it's just going to do the Valley Square district. I can tick all districts or just add Bedford Park. So that's something we'll probably use at some point. Once we get a few tiles, like I still want them to service this area. And I should probably actually make this a district, come to think of it. So they'll still service this area. But obviously, if we build, you know, the other side of the world, say like we built over here or something, I don't want cars from here trying to travel all the way over there, because they will try. They will try. Alright, garbage is somehow struggling. I'm not sure how. Maybe we'll just raise the garbage budget, because it shouldn't really be struggling. That's fine. You still... You're doing all districts still. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we've got some more residential demand. I think I'm just going to fill in this space here. I was talking in the end of the last episode that you sort of missed. I need to stop referring to it as the last episode now, I suppose. But I was saying that... Can we not be elevated? Stick to ground. There we go. I was saying how I wanted to fill in this area. That's what I was trying to say for the last 5 minutes. I get really distracted really easily. I think I want something like this. I don't know. I can't tell where's straight. Because I think I want it straight with the hill and not the ground. Like, not this road, which is weird. Okay. I want a road that runs parallel with that. Oh, auto-saving. Big lag spike. That actually lines up perfectly there. So we can bring that around. Bring a road out this way. Connect there. You may notice as well, new chirper. This is for the Chirper X update. Basically, free DLC that ties into the Surviving Mars thing, the Paradox, so that's all groovy. But it doesn't have a anarchy icon yet, so it just disappears when I go into anarchy. So if you see it disappear, you'll know I've gone into anarchy, and probably forgotten to turn it off, because I do that quite a bit. Can we not snap? I said not snap, but sure. Let's do this. Okay, let's get rid of that bit. That fills in that area quite nicely, actually. I think I'm just going to get a massive park in the middle. Yeah. Let's do it on that road, because that makes more sense to me. Okay. It does have all the horrible vanilla trees, though. God, all the road guides. Anarchy. Can we curl these? That's a bit too much. Something like that. And then straight onto there. Probably want something similar this side. Let's do something like that. It's in between two squares, which is actually really annoying, but well. Yeah, that'll do nicely. We have no power over here. Although, it will fill in. It will fill in eventually. Yeah, let's just do around this park area for now. Let's get commercial there. I don't want all of this area, maybe just like something like that. Fill in there and there as well. And that can be more commercial, because we do have quite a lot of commercial demand. I like the idea of like this area as well. Yeah, let's run with that. So it's a real shame what you missed, because we did advance quite well. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to change these trees at some point. Don't worry about that. That's definitely something that's going to happen. But look how pretty this place is, if you ignore all the vanilla trees. So pretty. How's our school doing? Okay. That seems good. History going well. There's another vanilla tree over there. Yeah, I'll fix it when I fix it, okay? But yeah, mainly we just worked on joining roads up and such, and extending out this way. I definitely want to connect that train line soon. I'm not sure, when do we get trains? Metro train, so like 10,000 people. That's going to be a long time. A long, long time. We also spoke about getting something over here. Maybe a new place, but I'm not sure yet. It's just quite hilly. There's only so many places you can comfortably build, let's say. Okay, I need to turn anarchy off as well. I always forget that it's on. That's fine. We have like no money. That's the main problem at the moment. We're not really making money. That road's really not straight. It makes sense with the hill, but I think I want it straight. I know what I said before. That's still not straight. I'm just wasting money now. Where would straight be? Excuse me? Okay. Maybe we just go something like that. That's still not straight. It's a lot straighter than it was, but it shows how bad it was, I suppose. Yeah, let's just get some more places in here. Something like that. Let's get a bit of commercial back here. Maybe like some takeaways or something like that. That'd be good. I think we can just fill in all of that road. Probably commercial on the end again. Still some demand for it, so may as well utilize the demand. Okay. This probably isn't in the district either, is it now? I do want this entire place as like one district. So I think that makes sense. So just bring back Bedford Park a bit. Okay, there we go. You're just out of the water. There you go. Okay. Control A, turn anarchy off again. Can always go this way a bit. Which might be an idea. Don't really have much residential demand at the moment though. Just in line with the sort of highway connection. Excuse me? Thank you. Sometimes it just goes proper derpy doing stuff like that. Fill around here. Get some commercial more down there. In there. In there. Yeah, that should be good. Just extend this pipe a little. Should cover you. Still doing fine on that. Power is getting short. So you should probably go to like 120. Yeah, that's good. Right, we should probably take a look at buses. Although they are very expensive. 50 grand for the biofuel one. We do want the biofuel one though, because they are a lot quieter. And I think they hold the same as well. So that's probably something we want to do. Let's take out the small loan. I know we're paying the big one back, but it should be okay. In fact, with that, so no, okay. I was going to pay that one off, but we just don't have any money at the moment. Let's get some more industry out here. Let's take our dirt road. Let's go out this way. So I want it to look kind of natural in a sense. Like someone's just come and expanded out this way, and you know, maybe at some point we'll get it a lot denser. But I do want it in a way that looks like, you know, they're all different. They've just sprawled out here. Maybe there's some oil or something underground here. Some gold in the mountains. Don't know. But that's my thought process on that. They're actually well covered by a lot of things. Not by healthcare or fire for that matter, but that's fine. But yeah, let's work on buses. What is that line? That's planes, I'm guessing? Yeah, it's a global plane route. It just goes straight over the island. I still need 5 grand more, which does suck. Let's have a look at our unique buildings. These are all the landmarks. We want to ignore them at the moment. Although, yeah, we've got a gherkin. These are probably the ones that we want to use in places. They're so expensive though. Like 21 grand for that. We've got a friendly neighborhood. Still 25 grand. I've always liked the tax office as a building, but it's quite big, like the bounding box around it sort of thing. Like, it's not actually that big. But yeah, anyway, let's get our biofuel bus depot in. Let's probably go just out here somewhere, shouldn't it? Let's go there. Okay, now we need to work on bus lines. So, say the loop is there. We probably want to go around here. Around here. Loop. And to this street. And then back on yourself. Stop there. Stop there. It's very zigzag, but it's fine. Do. Run down to the industrial. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe just in there and then back out. That's one route. In fact, maybe you should have a stop there. And then I can create a new line there that goes around this side. Something like this. In fact, no. Let's get rid of that one. Gonna have to go up this way. There's like nothing down that road, so let's just ignore that, shall we? Come down here, back up here, up and around. Stop over here. I'm not gonna stop in there. Let's do that, and then maybe we'll that stop and then come back. Okay, can we change the colors on them? Don't know what color. Let's go for a red. It's very peachy red, but apparently not. So my colors are like really off in this game. Look at that, look how peachy that is, and that's like really bright red. It's something to do with the LUT I have installed, I think. The colors are just so off. Right, anyway, now we have a bus line. I think we need to select vehicles. We want the biofuel bus. Let's go for 4 buses. They'll try and spread themselves out as well, which is nice. And then let's go for the other one. Close that. Biofuel, select type biofuel. 2, 3, 4. It should be okay. We'll let that run. Should be seeing all the buses leaving the depot. Yeah, apparently you can't turn left when they come out, so they have to go to the end of the street and do a U-turn. Which is pretty stupid, but oh well. Let's see if people start using them. Where? That's a bus stop there. There's a few people waiting. There's a lot of people waiting here. Which is nice. Actually, we should probably do a shuttle service. Where's the best place to do that from? Let's go from here. And we'll go over to like the middle. And then come all the way back. That's fine. So that's just a shuttle back into. But that'll mean those guys can actually get to work. I didn't mean to close that. So we need to go buses. Bus line 3. Close that. Select biofuel bus. Wait, why is there... Remove vehicle. Remove vehicle. Remove vehicle. Why is it adding its own vehicles? I thought I did that. Vehicle count. I don't know. It's normally me that does them and decides how many vehicles are on each line. So now these all have way too many vehicles. Okay, so that's 4 vehicles on it. Not sure why it added its own vehicles. I'm sure I used to do. Okay, remove vehicle. People are using it though. Not many people because they're all spread out across multiple buses, but sure. How do I turn off the automatic thing? Not sure. Maybe that's a different settings somewhere. That's fine. Progress. Right. So now we've got buses going out here. Is anyone... Where did we stop at in the end? It was like in the middle somewhere. I think it's there. So people do use them. Not many people, but we don't have many people in our city. Full stop. Well, it's more of a town than a city. But that's not bad. We basically filled up that area. Let's not use that road to begin with. Can I go this way? It's starting to get a little hilly over this way. Can I have 90 degrees, please? Thank you. Okay, and then we can connect these roads up. Control A. Let's try that again, shall we? I hate it when it doesn't extend it with anarchy. Right, let's turn that off. You're just making a mess now. There to there. There. Turn bending off. To there. Okay. Okay, why is this so bendy? Good. I know it's on a slope, but still. 180. Remove that. Actually, let's extend this a tiny bit. Without anarchy on, probably. Would help. Now turning anarchy on. Why is it doing that? It never used to do that. There we go. There we go. Right, that's fine. We'll go with that. And then let's have some places up in the hills. That's really not straight. Have it parallel with that one. That's close enough. Okay. And then let's get some more residential up in here. Oh, game's auto-saving. Tell it's auto-saving because you get a bit of a lag spike. Okay, I'm just going to fill in all of this. It's probably a bit too much, but that's fine. Okay, let's get some commercial up there. It's a nice spot from residential over there as well. It's also a really nice view. Look at that. Ever expanding. Right. Yeah, we mainly want commercial. I should probably get some. I'm not gonna go directly to that main road, but let's do that. It should all fill in very quickly. And then let's just expand down this sort of waterfront area. Just up to there. That's fine. Actually making some money. Apparently we need another school and they don't have any water out there. Oh. You're right, they don't. Let's get out of anarchy as well, because I'll make a mess. Right. Yeah, apparently you want another school. I think we need a high school more. Community school is elementary. Phoenix High School. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, it's a really odd shape. Let's stick it there. That's quite cool. Way too funky for this area. It fits in there okay, I suppose. Looks like the mountain's been carved out to put it there. Right next to a park. That'll do nicely. Right next to a bus stop as well, yeah. Right there. And a few crossings. So that's gonna see a lot of students going there. It's basically full already, so good stuff, good stuff. Promote the bus usage. I don't think we're actually getting any real traffic at the moment, at least we shouldn't be. Yeah, mainly just this bit, but that's fine. And I can fix this. You see how they're sort of stopping? How do you fix this again? Junction restrictions. Allow cars to enter the interchange. When there's already a car there, and you can see that they sort of go over a bit more freely now. Before, cars were stopping here, one car was in that gap because it's only big enough for one car. So yeah, it's a bit more free-flowing. Still a little slow down, but that's a lot better than it was, I think. Okay, busy town. You said it. City planning policies. Okay, oil specialization, tourism specialization. Fast recovery. Interesting, interesting. A lot of new roads as well. Various pedestrian roads and all that good stuff. Police headquarters. Oh, these are the bigger ones, yeah. Oil power plant as well might be useful. Tropical gardens. Bus stations. Good stuff. Weather radars. Pumping service. Tsunami stuff. More fire stations in that. Asset-based one. Geothermal power plant looks really cool as well. I wanted to use that. But yeah. Progress. I mean, I know we haven't done much in this video, but I think I'm going to end it here just based on the fact I need to get this video out. And it's really annoyed me that the last recording failed, so I want to make sure this one is working. How much is that geothermal? 81,000. Jesus. Because we're kind of running out of power again. A good solution is probably just going boop and boop. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here, so do leave a like if you like the video. Drop all your comments, tips, tricks, and hints. What would you like to see me do next in this series? Where would you like to see me build, expand to? any of that good stuff. That was meant to be straight, but sure. Yeah, I'm thinking sort of over here. Or over here. I think over here, maybe. But yeah, do leave those comments. Until next time, guys. As always, take care, folks.